Hey, what's up, Wagwan? Why pre my charges? It's MnstrTamerAnimated back with another episode of Pokemon Atlas. Alright, and if you're here, please leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and let's jump into this shit. Alright, so quickly, in the previous episode, we were still in Irado Town. We left Irado Town finally after trying to do some shit, trying to get the mission completed with that says learn more about Miku. We also got a mission to give old granny a Chinchino, not a Minchino. I have a Minchino, she wouldn't take it, so I guess we need to evolve it. I couldn't bother to train it, so I left. We went into the cave. We found Grim again. Grim chasing someone down, which was the postman who was being attacked by a Joltik, which has another form that's called Mama Joltik. We beat it, and then we made our way to whatever this town is, and let's go into the store here. Let me get some Pokeballs. Doesn't really show how many I have though. Alright, let's get 10. That's two bands. Okay. I was hoping the controller would have stopped the thing that it was doing, but apparently not. Bro, I think this is on a circuit board level because I even opened the controller and removed all the buttons and it was still doing this thing with the buttons removed. Anyway, let's get some potions. That's the last of my money. And let's see what we could get into in the Calliope City police station. It's a mechanical statue of a police munchlax, the friendly icon of the Ingran police. It seems that the music comes from the statue itself. I have to admit, it's a bit hypnotic. Okay, cool. Can we go into the police station? La Policia. Estación La Policia? I don't know. I don't speak Spanish, bro. Good afternoon. You're at the Calliope City Police Station. If you want to report anything, you know where to find us. Okay, I guess not. So, where do we go? There are no points of interest here? Beach path. Okay, so that leads us back to where we were. Let's go to the south. Oh, that's just a grandma. Let's speak to these guys. Hey, I'd ask you not to leave the city. We're trying to gather information about what happened to on the beach with the Rattatas. I don't think it'll take long. Sorry for the inconvenience, kid. If something happened with the Rattatas, whatever. Yes, I've already made sure that everything found at the scene was taken to our laboratories for analysis, Arthur. Even so, it's something very unusual that we shouldn't take lightly. It's not very common, certainly. Jenny, I really appreciate how much you care about our people's safety. You don't have to thank me. You know that my top priority is the well-being of the people and the Pokemon in Ingran. That's why this is my job. Those poor Pokemon had strange marks all over their bodies. Could that be what killed them? Oh, they died? Okay, cool. As soon as we have any autopsy results, we'll let you know immediately. But most likely, whatever caused those marks on them is also the cause of their death, Kendra. Who would do something like that? And not just that, but why? We still don't know everything about this case, but I've sent my police officers to question the residents of Calliope City to give us all the information they can. Anything strange they've seen or heard can serve as a basis for this case. Okay, I'll stop by the station from time to time, if you don't mind. Jenny, I want to know all the details that are being discovered. All of this is giving me a very bad feeling. I think it's time to head back to the gym, Kendra. Besides, I have something to tell you in private. I don't like how that sounds, Dad. Well, see you later, Jenny. Why is it that they cut out the art for Kendra? They cut piece of it off. Anyway. Good morning. I hope my team and I aren't causing you much trouble. This morning there was an incident on the beach, and my agents are trying to gather information. Huh? You want to know what happened? It's not pleasant to tell, but part of the beach was filled with Rattata at dawn, and they were, who could have done this to those poor Pokemon? We disinfected the place as quickly as possible and sent the bodies to the investigation team. We've been recently informed that they were poisoned with some kind of substance we still don't know about. Our duty is to protect Pokemon and people. We can't let these things happen. I can help you, really? Don't worry, our agents handle everything. But since you offer, it would be very helpful if you asked people if they saw anything suspicious tonight. I'm sure we'll get some valuable testimonies. Any information could be useful in investigating the case. Whatever it is, I'll be here, okay? Alright, cool. So, do I go back to the beach and ask people? They say Arthur and Kendra's gym is inspired by the medieval era. Well, that's normal. It's inside a castle, haha. Oh, whatever. You? Have you seen anything? It's a bit unsettling to see so many police around the city. I'm supposed to feel safe, but it's quite the opposite. Alright, let's go to the beach. Most likely that's where we get information, right? Brother, if you play with fire, you'll end up burned. Ember, give it your best. Hey, I think I've seen you before. My brother and I are from Cleo Town, and we're training to be the best trainers in Engerin. And that means beating you. Oh, shit. Okay, Cassandra. Ascos. Why is it called Ascos? Is that its nickname or what? We weren't able to one-shot it, but still took it down. Drillbur leveled up to level 11. Knight. Oh, I didn't nickname the Drillbur. I was gonna send out a Drillbur. Oh, she's gonna send out a Drillbur. No! Did she use double edge? When was it that double edge became a multi-hit move? Alright, please don't miss. Five times. We barely survived, but hey. We got to take her down and a new level. Paige leveled up to level 14. Me becoming stronger means you will too. Haha. I'll keep training and someday I'll surpass you. Will ya? Will you surpass me? Heal there. Come on, Sparky. You have to win. Could it be that I've seen you before in Cleo Town? That's where I got my dear Sparky. Who will be the best Pokemon in all of Engerin, and I'll prove it to you. Oh shit, I forgot to change my freaking Pokemon. I forgot to change. Alright, can you survive a hit, Drillbur? And go for Mud Slap. Do some damage and reduce the accuracy. That again. Swift never misses, and you're down. I'm sorry about that, bro. Eevee, it's all up to you. Hit it with quick attack. Alright, got it. Alright, Chewy got a level. Oh shit, I didn't look what was coming out. Alright, let's stay in. Sawaddle. It's a fairy type. And we just have to hit it with quick attacks because nothing else. Oh, we got a crit. That's cool. Rin leveled up to 16. Rin wants to learn Ominous Wind. Rin wants to learn Ominous Wind. Should I get rid of to the attacker's level? So if I keep Nightshade till I'm a level 100, I could do 100 attack. But for now, it's not really that great. Ominous Wind. Ominous Wind only has 5 PP. Someday I will have no rival and I will be able to defeat you, or whatever. Is that what you said, right? Did you know that the merchant ship comes on Sundays? It always brings very interesting and inclusive. So this is not the beach? Dad, I want a Magikarp. Daughter, Magikarps are trash. Then I want a Kyogre. Here comes a Magikarp. Alright, whatever. So I guess this is not the right beach then, because these people aren't saying anything about the Rattata situation. Chincha's light shining in the waves. Hey, you up here. Nope, can't speak to that person. Rattata, 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 Rattata. I want to get into blah blah blah. I want to get into the water, very cold. Okay, not the Rattata. Ugh, I get sleepy every time. And my sister someday. So is there a beach in the other town then? Because if... So how do I can't speak to the sister? Okay. You like sandcastles, blah 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 blah. Alright. So I guess... Oh shit. And there's a dwebble in the grass. There's a dwebble in the grass, not a pebble in the grass. I wanna run for it, but the battle it's lasting longer, saying I cannot escape. So I'm just gonna use a bubble and knock you out of this place effective. You got sturdy. Bug bites. No problem. I should be able to take 1 HP. No matter how much you raise your defense. Alright, so I guess it's this town. Not already. Talking quietly among themselves, one of them had a scyther with him. You obtained information about last night's event. I didn't read that. I usually walk around town at night, and yesterday there were a bunch of weird men. They were talking very quietly among themselves. One of them had a scyther. Okay. You? They say if you earn a Rapidash's trust, you can touch its fiery mane without getting burned. That's a testament to the incredible care Ingrid agents show for theirs. Okay. What? It's a blacksmith. Hello, welcome to the blacksmith of Calliope City. The only blacksmith still operating in the region. Here we make Pokeballs if you bring us apricorns and medals. What? You don't have any metal? Let's see. Ah yes, you can help us with something and I'll give you some iron to try. Could you bring us roly-coly? My husband and I have been thinking about it for weeks, and we think having one would really help us. They say you can find them in the cave of Mount Hesoid. They look like a little pile of coal with one eye. Haha. If you bring us one, I'll trade it for this car cadet. Okay. This char cadet here and some iron. The poor thing has been having a hard time here. It gets bored like a clampearl watching the fire all day. I think it could be thrilled to have adventures with you. Okay? When you have one, come back to see us. Alright, that's simple enough. But that's not my mission right now. Oh, what do you sell? You sell berries. Hello. What do you sell? More berries. Those are the status berries. I'm sure there are so many police officers around because of the cargo ship that arrived in the city last night. Okay, cool. Got some more information. They say Arthur and Kendra's... I read that one already. Well, Calliope City isn't much either. New Urana The city where I'm from is much better. It's much more bustling and has much more to do than this small town. I don't know what the Calliopeans are proud of. Bro, I don't care about that. No one cares. Aren't you afraid of Kendra? They say she's the Iron Woman. Just the name scares me. These incenses smell wonderful. Which one should I buy? I think my Pokemon would love any of them. Don't trust the Wingull. They seem very adorable with those long black eyes, but they're always lurking. Haha. The other day I was eating some fries and they stole my bag. Those thieves. Alright, what do you sell? Rest, Hold Claws, Double Team, Rock Tomb. No one else is giving me. I love watching the sea while eating some delicious croquettes made by my wife. They're supposed to be for Pokemon, but they're just too tasty. No one else is giving me information on what happened. Calliope City receives visits commercial ships almost every day. They leave goods, take goods, so it's a city full of stalls. Haha. You should visit them. They have very interesting things. I came here with my girlfriend last night to watch the sea together. We heard a terrible crash that came from the other side of the pier. It was a metallic sound. I've never heard anything like that. It was so strange. Alright, thank you, bro, because all those other people wasted my time. We're at the gym. I don't want to. You know, I can't handle it, Kendra. I'm an old man now. Of course you can. The thing is, you're just so damn lazy. Don't look at me like that, Valkyrie. It's the truth, and you know it. You're deceiving yourself. Don't try to deny the truth. Since your mother died, fighting alongside you in the gym has been the best thing that happened to me. Together, side by side, we overcame that loss. But it can't last forever, and the gym must continue to be a real challenge. Kendra, you know I only trust you. The gym has been our heritage for generations, and now it's your turn to carry it on alone. You are a true woman now. All of Calliope City talks about the Iron Woman. Everyone admires you, Kendra. You've earned a name among our people. It's a name I inherited from Mom. I'm not the one who sought it. But if you keep it, it's because you deserve it. I know I've told you many times, but you're just like your mother when she was your age. Right now, you have the same look as her, determined and cold, like a scissor about to attack. When she looked at me like that, I felt like a defenseless Sunkern. Well, if Mom were here, she would force you to continue because she would know you can keep going. You're the pride of this whole city. You can't quit. Besides, our gym specializes in double battles. Without you, it won't be any fun. You can fight with Sir and the rest of my Pokemon. They're yours now. I don't want your Pokemon. I have mine, and I will continue to be your battle partner. Whatever you say. Okay, she's throwing a tantrum and running away. Go with her, Valkyrie. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to her. That girl. You were right, Leanne. She's just like you. Oh? I apologize. You must have heard that whole argument with my daughter. I'm Arthur. Nice to meet you. My daughter Kendra and I are the leaders of this gym. We fight together. The problem is that I no longer feel energetic enough to continue being the leader. But my daughter, she doesn't want to acknowledge it. And I understand it's hard for her. But everything changes and nothing lasts forever in this life. I'm going to go look for her. I hope you can forgive us. As now you won't be able to enter the gym until we return. I'll try to find her as soon as possible. Alright, whatever, dude. So I just still need to find more information for the cops. Okay, so I circled all the way back around, so I guess I just talked to the cop here. Hey Jenny, have you found any useful information? I have, so do I need to go into the houses next? What? I guess I do. I guess I have to, I guess. I get a mission. Oh, hello. Wow, you caught me at a busy time. Hehe. Although I always have a lot of work, I'm in charge of analyzing the water in the region, ensuring it doesn't get contaminated, and I always clean and and is always clean and safe for consumption. Isn't it fascinating? Of course, having this job also has its downsides, like not being able to rest, for example. I would love to go out and see some rare Pokemon. Hey, wait, you seem like someone who loves traveling and collecting Pokemon. Am I right? Could you show me some rare Pokemon? Yeah, sure, great. I would like you to bring me a Flabebe. That's right, a Flabebe. I understand it's like a little flower. I once read it's a fairy type. If you bring me the Pokemon I asked for, I'll give you some things you will surely like. Cool, cool, cool. That's still not information about the thingy. Alright, let's check any more. Oh, what about this Fisher guy? You know, yesterday my cargo ship arrived with a huge metal box. It was even scary and smelled like thunder. What were they carrying in there? It wasn't fish, that's for sure. I know the smell of fish all too well, haha. I think I already have enough information to give to Agent Jenny, yeah, whatever. But now that I'm entering houses, let's just keep doing it. See if there's anything else in here I can get. You see so much lit lights and perfect colored flames, blah 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 blah, looking light, okay. Hello, sir. He's falling asleep sitting up. Huh? What's going on up here? Wee! I like to jump like Spoink. Boing, boing. Boing, okay. I saw the exclamation thing, so I thought something would happen. But I guess not. Nothing in the trash. Checking people's trash. Let's go back to Officer Jenny. Officer Jenny. I like the little sound of wood when you run over that cross boardwalk. What, you got some information from the civilians? Great, go ahead, tell me. Aha, yes, a cargo ship with a metal box, suspicious men, a loud noise, Scyther. These seem like quite connected testimonies. I'm sure they're talking about the same thing. I think I already have an idea of what happened now, but we'll keep investigating. Despite this, stay alert in case anything strange happens around. You never know what you might come across. Thank you very much for everything. Alright, so now where do I find those gym leader? Oh, I probably can go to the north. That's probably where they are. Alright, but give me a sec. Let me go get catch a roly. Why did it save my game? Anyway, let's go get a roly-coly. Let's get this Charcadet. Even though I'm not gonna use it on my team, too cliche. I'm gonna keep the Ghastly for now, since the Ghastly is fire type. His name is Candela. Traded roly-coly for Charcadet. Thank you, and take the iron I promised as well. Mission completed. Can you make any? Which Pokeball would you like to make? The materials will come with Skin Crows. I only have one Apricorn, so like, where do I get more? I don't even remember where I got that one. Well, I can't make anything. I don't have any. I don't have the right ingredients. Okay, let me switch back out. I want to see what this evolves to. Well, it's probably just going to be blue. We're definitely going to use this Ghastly. This Ghastly reminds me of the one in Pokemon Vanguard, it's a fire type. I don't remember if it's blue, if that one was blue as well, but whatever. Do you want to see my Pokemon, stranger? No, I don't. No, I don't. I just want to go about my business. You got me? I just want to go about my business. Okay, so it's a water type. A Clamperl that use Clamp. Get the infestation to get residual damage. Just like you. Okay. I'm out damaging so far. One more. Iron defense. Okay, that's what you chose to go for. That was the wrong timing. Chinchou, 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 Chinchou. Is this Chinchou? I know it has a different, or Chinchou, it has a different color. Is it still electric? Knockoff, electric dark, I guess, and not electric water. Yeah, it's electric dark. Oh, that's super effective. That means it's dark water. It's dark water. Fury swipes. No, we don't need fury swipes. We just got to level 10. Your Pokemon are cool too, friend. Yeah, let me switch out my lead tool. Yeah. What was I doing? Switch the lead Pokemon. Move, put you up there. Who the hell is this guy? Clumsy. Oh, it's this guy. Aha. So you don't know anything about the strange events that have been happening lately. Isn't your venom the cause of those disturbing spots on the Pokemon? Okay, I see. So your husband suddenly came home one day with some very strange pink spots. Ma'am, I'm sorry to inform you that he hasn't been a victim of a disease. The only victim here is you, a victim of infidelity. What the hell are you talking about, Oddish? From what I understand, your husband arrived the next day at the borough where you both currently live. After noticing a distant attitude from the aforementioned, you could see how he was covered in pink spots all over his body. And the one responsible for all this is your neighbor Jinx. No one would suspect her because not even you could imagine that Harpy was your neighbor. What would a Jinx be doing in a place like this? Although maybe we should ask her. Come out of hiding, my detective instinct never fails. Oh shit, there was a Jinx. Oddies! Another case solved by the most beautiful detective of Engerin. And you, get a divorce and take everything you can from that boar. Oh, you're in my territory again. You must have noticed that my detective sense surpasses the stats of a slacking. Haha. Although now that I think about it, I still don't know anything about the unusual activity I was informed about. Whatever it is, don't worry, Clumsy won't let anyone hurt a kid like you. The police are always on the lookout. See you. Whatever, Clumsy. Oddish! I don't know why your name's Clumsy. What kind of name is that for a police officer? Alright, so there's just battles here. I'm looking for the gym leaders. Alright, let's go north. I'm trying to skip over any unnecessary battles. Huh? This person looks interesting. There's probably a battle, but let's see. Oh, it's her, Kendra. This piece of cloth, I'm sure it's from the scarf my father wears around his neck. Ah, what do you want? Leave me alone. Something got in my eye. That's why they're watery. Now that I think about it, you were there when I was arguing with my father in front of the gym. What? Are you telling me he went looking for me? Oh, the problem is that now I don't know where he is. I found this piece of cloth and, well, it looks a lot like the one he usually wears around his neck. Maybe it's just my paranoia, but I have the feeling that something bad might have happened to him. And I would never forgive myself if that were the case. This scarf has been with him his whole life, and I know he'd never part with it. He's an older man now, and my responsibility is to take care of him as much as I can. I know it's not really your business, but would you help me find him? Four Eyes is more than two. I thought she was calling him Four Eyes. Once we're together, we'll return to the gym, and you can challenge us, I assure you. Now I regret having been so hard on him. Aha! And don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want anyone to find out about this. Like it or not, it's something that happens in every family, right? I'm going to look for him, okay? If you find my father, tell me. Okay, so we need to find her dad. If we went that way, we would have battled that person. So I guess we go. Wonder what Pokemon are in this area. Ooh, a Rookidee. That's why I prefer the other contraption instead of the Dex Nav. The one that just, you go in the area, you see the Pokemon that are there. You already know what are there, so you don't have to meander around in the grass until you find every single Pokemon in the area. I shouldn't leave without the badge from Calliope City. I think Kendra was worried about her father, Arthur. You should part a red scarf he wears around his neck. Okay, so this is in the forest. Where could he be? Okay, so this area. That area exits the city. Hello. You don't really look like, well, whatever. I suppose you'll be able to tell me what the latest research of the scientists of Ingren is, right? You catch really shine and you find the cause of the crystal shine. I have no idea. I guess leaves of phantom. So you're undercover like me. Come in, come in. That's what the scientists did say. They're studying the leaves. What the hell is this though? Another intruder. I don't have time for any more battles. I'm not an intruder. Oh, it's Carol. It's the lady. Murkrow. It's the evil team. So the lady up top, is she part of the evil team? No, we got a crit. Quick attack. Don't crit us again. Oh shit, I thought that would have taken her down. Let's go. Rin, your opponent is weak. Use Incinerate. Alright, got it. The Zigzagoon. Let's stay out. Alright, come on. No, leave me alone. I don't have time. Alright, let's see. I bet. Oh. What is this? It's sparkling. It's a card reader. So I guess we need a card. What is this? There's a document on the screen where the following report can be read. Research Report Atlas CHP-01. Leader Atlas has contacted me to entrust me with an important mission in the labs. Study the highly regenerative cells from phantom leaves. I've heard rumors if that you infuse them, you can cure any disease with them. This research, if successful, could mean an incredible breakthrough in Pokemon medicine, even human medicine. With these cells, we could quickly create an antidote for what Leader Atlas named the Atlas virus. The thought alone makes my insides churn with excitement. I'm eager to begin this research. My scientists and I will travel to the Melancholy Forest to capture Phantom that could serve as test subjects. Alright, so that's the guy we battled in the forest. Now, where can I get this card key? There's a document on screen. Report CHP 97. A tragedy has occurred after a new incursion into melancholy forest to obtain the more phantom to experiment with. I have been informed that the first Rattata we tested the antidote on have perished. Our calculations were wrong. How is it possible? We must have confused the regenerative cells with others. One of my scientists has begun to suspect that the miraculous property of the leaves comes from the will of the phantom, and although it sounds far-fetched, he might be right. Only when a human has formed a strong bond with the Pokemon will it provide the leaves with valid cells, but upon analyzing them, nothing new appears in our microscopes. We are at a standstill. We will continue investigating. Meanwhile, we will have to dispose of the Rattata bodies in a place where no one can ever find out about this, perhaps in the middle of the ocean. Okay, so that's where... Oh shit, I didn't want to battle. So they disposed them in the middle of the ocean and they washed up on the beach. Oh, that's a freaking bad matchup. Oh, I didn't switch... Who did I switch out for Rin? Oh, come on. So who did I take off the team for the Charcadet? Something weird's happening. No, come on. Alright, I almost took it down. That almost took her down. Got it. Bubble Beam, that's better than Bubble. Why do I still have Water Sport though? Machop. Should have sent Rin out since it's Ghost. Drop its accuracy a bit. That didn't work. When did Double Edge become a multi? Well, I guess it's only for this game, because I know Double Edge has a single hit move that causes recoil damage. Sid wants to learn Fire Spin. This is bad, really bad. I knew it wouldn't work out. Card? What do you want with the card for anyway? I don't have it. Yeah, whatever. Whoa, cool. Ghastly actually looks... Oh shit, why did I accidentally press scratch? But then again, I didn't even last to attack, so... Ghastly looks cool with the spots. Alright, cool. You're down. A Gligar. Come on. You know what this spots thing remind me of? The clone Pokemon from the Mewtwo movie. Look, they have a freaking Phantom in the tank around there, the bio tank. That's kind of cool. I don't have time for this. The police are on their way. The tank room card. What do you want it for? Bad. Never mind. Oh, he has it. He has it. Take your card and leave. I didn't see anything. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't think it would be there, but thank you. It's a card reader. Looks like the door has a card reader beside it. If you want to enter, I'll have to find a card that responds. Okay, so I need the card for this. I have a card for that one. Go ahead. So I guess they'll find the other card in here, maybe. Let's read the report on this computer. Research Atlas CHP45. We have managed to stimulate the cells with electric shocks from Pikachu. These Pokemon have the exact power to cause a small reaction, with which we have been able to obtain an antidote for the Atlas virus. We tested it on sick Rattata. After 5 days of fever and discomfort from the Pokemon, strange marks have appeared on their skin, but we've confirmed that they are completely cured of the virus. We could say this is a great victory for Atlas Laboratories. As soon as Atlas gives us the green light, we will mass produce the antidote to distribute it as soon as possible to trainers with affected Pokemon. Yeah, so why are we fighting against them then? Oh shit, oh, I thought her back was turned. Lisa! Okay, cool. Let's... Damn. That wing attack is doing massive damage. It took us out. I should have switched out to Chewy. Chewy, Thundershock! Don't die. Alright, cool. Hopefully there's no big battle coming up. Spark. This is a hard one, because I could keep Nuzzle that always paralyzes, or I can go for Spark that does more damage. I'm gonna keep Nuzzle at this point in time. I hope Aaron doesn't find out about this. Who the hell is Aaron? I mean, let me just heal since I'm here. Where are my potions? Here you go. I only have 3 Pokemon that haven't fainted. Revive. I have 3 revives. Cool. Now, which one of these dudes has the... I think this one. Ugh, what do you want? I don't have any Pokemon right now. Please don't hit me. I just want to get out of here. Give me the tank key. Then, I guess... you have it? Damn toxin, it kills more Pokemon than it cures. And hiding the dead Pokemon is a problem. Is my problem? Is a problem? Whatever. Ah, you shouldn't have heard that. Or maybe the Pokeball on the ground. Fostu! The Pokeball on the ground is what actually has the key. Ooh! Don't get poisoned. Oh, come on, man. Electrike, we gotta switch out for that. I should have switched in my fighting type. My electric type too. Alright. Oh, I survived. 3 HP. If you want to see the boss, he is in the East Room. You'll need this card to enter. But whatever it is you want to tell him, do it quickly. I'm not saying anymore. Okay, so you had the key. Hyper Potion. Alright, we gotta do some healing anyway. Do I have any antidotes? No. I might have to use one of the revives. Let's revive Beige. Might not be the best choice right now, but one additional Pokemon, and she's my starter, so you know we gotta level her up until she evolves. Alright. Get into the test room. Oh, old dude is in here too. Look, Arthur. Where you see friends, I see a cure. These poor Pokemon don't have companions, and many of them never will. What better than to sacrifice their valuable lives to save those who have someone to share it with? There has to be another way. And what if there isn't? Will you just wait and let it take hundreds or maybe thousands of victims with it until we find another way? I know you understand. And in a way, you agree with me. You've already suffered something similar. I'm sure you would have given anything for a cure for Leanne, if there had been one. Don't you dare go there, Aaron. Also, stop trying to hide it. I know the whole truth. Stop talking nonsense. There's no truth to know here, Arthur. Atlas Laboratories has nothing to hide. We're simply investigating the cure for that new virus. Does that seem so strange to you? The new virus, huh? And that's it? Then why does all this exist? You have too many secrets for someone who's supposedly not hiding anything. I've been tracking you since I met the first person with an infected Pokemon. You always operate at night or in the dark places. Wouldn't that seem strange to you? We work during the day in the laboratories spread across the region. Laboratories like this, hidden beneath a forest? I have to admit, I never would have imagined you'd have bases like this. Don't try to continue with this. I know everything. We're dedicated to saving Pokemon, whether you like our methods or not. And you know what, Arthur? To save thousands of lives, you have to know how to sacrifice a few. Hey, Scyther! Slicer. Oh, damn. I won't let you interfere with my virus research. Neither you nor anyone else. Oh shit, I should have revived my fire type. Mikey, you're here. Get out of here. Report this to the police. Hey, you again. Always meddling in things that don't concern you, I see. You won't be going anywhere. Oh no, I don't get the chance to heal again. I should have healed. Oh shit, my Yenna. What the? Oh, so the ghost thing we saw was a Mighty Yenna. Mighty Yenna. Oh, we almost took it out in one hit. It's a fire type. Too freaking bad that we won't last the next turn. No problem though, we can go for a quick attack. And the other ghost would be a Ninetales, right? Firefang. Yeah, I could use that. Shit. Alright, let's get rid of double bro. Hasn't been working well either way, so. Knight wants to learn Assurance. You can get rid of Flatter. He's sending out his Scyther, right? Can't you see all this is necessary to move forward? Are you getting in the way? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Why would we fight against you all if you're curing Pokemon? But I guess there's something nefarious going on. No! It hit 2 times. And it poisoned us on the first time. First time. Fake out only works on the first turn, right? Shit. It got a boost in its attack. Alright, so this is where Nuzzle comes in handy. Feint attack, don't die. Gotcha. See, and that's why we kept Nuzzle. And Thundershock, because you're a flying type. And you got a full power to another Thundershock. Gotcha. Alright. We beat him. You may have beaten me twice, but no more. What are you gonna do? The lab will disappear in a few minutes. I don't think you'll have many chances to live, boy, especially if you try to get Arthur out of here. So feel proud to be a part of the advancement of Pokemon medicine. Stop! Miss Arcanine, you are under arrest in the name of the Inguran police. Arthur! Team, arrest Aaron immediately and get him out of here, quickly. It won't be long until this entire lab blows up. Understood. Boy, help me carry him. Okay, cool. Plot armor. Jenny, take care of my daughter. Arthur. It's too late. Let's get out of here. Oh shit. He died from the wounds. Run. This place is going to explode any minute now. Call the firefighters quickly. He died from the wounds from the Scyther. We have to make sure this part of the forest doesn't burn down. Boy, don't just stand there. Get to the city. Run. I was in a safe area, but still, the sight was devastating. smell of fire and smoke burned in my eyes. Crowds of people rushed to the site of the explosion, trying to calm the fire. Others fled in terror. It hurt to watch it all. But the one it hurt the most to see there was Kendra. I didn't know what to say to her. And even if I had, I couldn't. Although I tried to speak, no words came out of my mouth. I don't usually talk much, but when I had to, I couldn't. I wanted her gaze to never reach him, but it was inevitable. She had come looking for something, and she had just found it, unfortunately. I hardly knew that girl at all, but her crying broke my heart, although certainly not more than hers was broken. When everything was over and the fire was extinguished, Agent Jenny called us to attend Aaron's interrogation at the police station. If there was anything clear about this whole situation, it was that we needed answers. Okay. Are we going to see the interrogation scene, or are we going to get a save? Nope, we don't get to save. I believe you are aware of what you've caused by blowing up the underground lab. I told Arthur, and I'll tell you too, Agent. To progress, sacrifices must be made. By killing innocent people in Pokemon, you don't seem as tough as everyone says, Iron Lady. Do you lose your nerves that quickly? Who do you think you are to decide if someone lives or dies? Who? Kendra, please calm down. You know I understand your situation, but now is not the time we behave like this. Shouting won't fix anything. Jenny, please. Now tell me, Aaron, all these crimes you've committed, did you do them in the name of Atlas Laboratories, the organization you belong to? No. I always act on my ideals. Atlas Laboratories has nothing to do with this. I've dedicated my life to Pokemon medicine, and as I've said before, sacrifices are necessary, and I'll gladly be one of them, if it means saving thousands of lives. You said you had nothing to hide. Why did you blow up the lab then? And let you misrepresent all our experiments? I know we're more than suspicious, but let me remind you that there's nothing in the laws against using Pokemon for scientific purposes. All the advancements so far have been tested on Pokemon potions, PowerPoint restoration status, healing. PowerPoint restoration? Oh, it's PP. Okay. And although no one has stopped to think about it, it's likely a large number of Pokemon died during those tests. These kinds of substances don't work on the first try or the second. And remember that today, every trainer has some of these items in their bag. I expect to be punished, but only for the crimes I did commit, like Arthur's murder and the damage caused to the ancient forest. You are a despicable being. Kendra, stop it already. Now, I'd like to know the purpose of that research you've been talking about. You have nothing to hide, right? No, in fact, it would be better if I explain our intentions. That way you'll finally understand that Atlas Laboratories is not a group of criminals. You see, a relatively new virus has appeared, which we have named the Atlas virus. It only reacts to Pokemon that have been exposed to the infrared light emitted by a Pokeball when capturing a Pokemon. In other words, only Pokemon that have had a trainer can get sick. The virus parasitizes, that's the first I'm hearing that word, parasitizes the cells of the body, causing constant damage that ends the life of its host in just a few days. Atlas Laboratories were studying how the virus behaved and obtained quick results. We created a cure that combated the virus at the cost of leaving strange marks on the skin of the infected Pokemon. As soon as we confirmed it worked without any problems, we distributed it to anyone we saw with a sick Pokemon. But the research was done so quickly that there was a factor we overlooked: the duration of the effect. We recently discovered that our cure only lasts a few months, and our current research is to improve that time to develop a permanent cure. So the Atlas virus, I suppose you'd agree with me, Agent, that if your Pokemon were infected by such a virus, you'd want to cure as soon as possible, right? Would it matter at the moment how many lives were sacrificed to develop that cure? Because I don't think so. As they say, Agent, silence implies consent. I invite you to continue investigating the case at our headquarters in Town. There you can find our vice president and ask her whatever you need. Still, you must be patient. The vice president is a very busy woman. Vice president, couldn't I speak to the person in charge of the laboratories? No, nobody knows who they are. They call themselves Atlas, hence the name of the laboratories. They talk to us through video calls. They cover their face with a mask and distort their voice so we can't recognize them. You could be Atlas yourself and I wouldn't know. Are you telling me you follow the orders of someone you don't know? We follow the orders of someone whose ideals are the same as ours, advancing Pokemon medicine, a brilliant mind. Right now, a few Pokemon suffer from the Atlas virus, but I imagine it drastically multiplies and infects most of the captured Pokemon. You know, it's currently very hard to find someone who doesn't have a Pokemon under their care. How many victims would there be in that case? It would be an entire pandemic. It would generate a significant crisis for both Pokemon and us humans. Unfortunately, I don't think it's that hard to imagine, Agent. I think that's enough for today. I'll do as he said. I need to know more about these experiments. I'll go to the Boris Tennis Town and speak with the vice president of Atlas Laboratories. Jenny, let me go with you. I need to know what they're up to. Kendra. Please, Jenny, I have to do it for my father. I won't rest until every one of those criminals is behind bars. I don't know what it is, but I know they're up to something. Maybe my father was the first, but he won't be the last if they keep doing what they're doing. I can't just sit idly by. All right, but you have to promise me you'll take care of the gym even if you're alone. The days when I'll call you to attend the investigation, you'll close the gym, and the rest of the time you'll handle it as your duty as a leader dictates. Jenny, it's your duty. Only you can take care of the gym, and let me tell you, no one would do it better than you. I knew Arthur well. I know he would have wanted you to get up and show that characteristic strength of yours, to smile and keep moving forward without looking back. Just like he always did. Yes, I'll do it for my father. That's it. That's the Kendra I know. Mikey, battle me at the gym. It will be a way to honor my father. I want him to feel proud of me wherever he is. I'll be waiting for you there, Kendra. We'll talk later. Good luck to you both. Alright, guys. I'm gonna end this freaking episode here. It's a long one. So if you made it this far, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. You go for your damn self.